All right, so we're trying to run through these last couple because, you know, I've had a busy day. I just want to relax, but I got to get these readings out. So, we got Cancer and Pisces. So I guess we'll go with Cancer. Hold on, I don't want to. I don't know if you got to do it 3 times, but I don't want to. Like I said, I'm done with the bad juju. So let's. That's how you get rid of bad juju. Don't blame me, blame Sal. Scott for Cancer for Friday. Usually Cancer's got like the heaviest energy too. I think that's one of like the most emotional signs in the water, like the water elementals. It's like Pisces is very empathetic, intuitive. Cancer's a very sensitive, emotional. You know, I think that's what really wrecks my day too, having so much water in my chart. Especially like years of trying to like push back my feelings. Until one day your heart chakra just opens up. It's like a door you can't fucking shut. And it's like Sal was saying, it's like, walk into the light, Caroline, from Poltergeist. It's like, the door opens and you just gotta keep walking. Yeah, it seems like the energy is a little lighter for Cancer Day, which is good. I mean, because Cancers usually get the worst fucking energy, honestly. Like, I'm not even saying that from my own readings. Like, that's from watching other readings as well. Which I honestly don't do a lot of anymore. I try not to anyway. Especially after I realized, like Sophia was saying, a lot of these channels, you know, they're only out here to get likes and like and subscribe, go follow me on Facebook, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's not what this is about, you know? Like, the people that are in it for the right reasons are not going to be like, oh, sub and blah, 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 blah. It's like, you don't... If my readings don't resonate, then don't sub, you know? Like, if you don't... You know, if it's not working for you, that's fine. But... You know, like, I'm not in this to be famous or anything. Like, you know, like, honestly, I'm just doing this to help, like, myself and help other people. So, essentially, I think that's what the point of this is, you know? We're a community. And not just that, like, humankind all together, you know? We're all on this fucking rock together, and... We gotta get along, and life isn't a competition. Like, the more we work together, the better things are gonna be, you know? So, it's pushing forward with those ideas and the support, and, you know, everybody's good at different things. And like Sophia says, like, if you got, you know, you got your own channel, like, don't be afraid to share it with me. You know, I know we all have, like, different things that we do. Like, I don't know, like, some people are healers. You know, I'm a musician myself. I'm interested in the healing and stuff like that. I just don't know, essentially, where I want to take this. So it's like, you know, one step at a time, essentially. So, like, it still seems like you're waiting on something. I don't know if you're trying to, like, balance a situation out. And again, like Sophie says, or Sophia, she's like, you know, be the emperor, be the empress. And this is like the emperor. This is a masculine energy. But, like, it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean guy or girl. Like, we all have masculine and feminine inside of us. It's like the perfect balance that will get us to where we need to be, you know? Like, I feel like this is a very, like, instinctual card. It's like you're working on survival instincts and shit, so... Like, it feels like somebody's definitely working on their stability or maybe a job or something like that. Like, whatever they're trying to do, like, the stabilizing, whatever it is, job, maybe balancing out themselves. Like, I don't know if they're being, like, because like, all the readers, they have different interpretations, and this is why I was encouraged to throw out the card, or not the cards, throw out the cards and keep the book. No, that's not what I was told, but, you know, like, in other readers, they'll be like, oh, this is the secretive card, this is, somebody's got secrets to hide, but this is not, to me, I don't think the High Priestess speaks to that. This is, like, the intuition. This is somebody that actually kind of understands, like, the duality of life. Very sensible about their decisions. Like, it feels like they want to offer their emotions to somebody. Like, I don't know if this is somebody that they left out in the cold, or they feel left out in the cold from. But I feel like they feel that they're moving away from them, and maybe they need to tell them how they feel. But honestly, I feel that could be, like, a big step. Because like I've said before, like, the Death card, a lot of people are scared of that, but honestly, that is a good card to me. That is a friggin' really good card. And, like, in the tradition of tarot, like, everything starts with the Fool. It's, there's a book called The Fool's Journey or whatever that, you know, this speaks to, like, new beginnings and stuff. You're ready to take that leap of faith. The Tower card, though, like, I don't know, like, what kind of Tower card? Like, with the Tower card, just, it's a shake-up in life. Sometimes it could be good, it could be bad, you know? Like, essentially, like, this looks like a terrible card because there's, like, lightning and there's fire, there's people falling out of the tower and shit, but, like, I mean, like, that's not... It's not always a bad thing. Like, it's not. Like, shaking up, like, life shaking up, it can honestly teach you a lot of things, you know? Like, if my fucking life didn't completely fall apart, I would just still be doing the same stupid shit. I'd still be stuck in my ego, which is slowly draining away. I guess it's weird, you know, trying to fight your ego, especially, like, you know, like, the whole awakening is a fucking terrifying process. And I mean, like, I know everybody goes through it differently, and I mean, my story might differ from yours, but it was fucking terrifying for me. I had no idea what the fuck I was going through. It was scary as shit. A lot of spooky, paranormal shit, and, like, I had a spiritual advisor, and, like, it was not a good time. Like I said, I should have had, you know, the spiritual advisor, the life coach, the relationship coach, all that shit. But of course, I had the, you know, the pizza place and all the unimportant shit in speed dial, you know? I guess it was kind of weird how, like, a spiritual advisor, you just kind of pop across it, but came at the time in my life when I needed it. Okay, so... I don't know if I'm getting indecisions or indecisiveness, or, like this is something somebody wants. It's like, I honestly don't know what this is. Like, if anybody knows what this is, please tell me. I don't think I've thrown away the book yet, but I'm not going to read about it. Unless maybe I should. Because I'm stumped when I look at that, guys. I'm honestly stumped. Because my intuition isn't really telling me much about that card. The Beltane. Yeah, so basically, like, this is definitely, it says, the ecstasy of passionate union cannot be denied. Listen for what calls to your heart, and give yourself completely to it, whether it is another person, a project, or an adventure. The keywords are celebration, passion, sexuality. The affirmation is, I embrace my passionate nature. And challenge, how do you feed your senses? So yeah, like, this is definitely something, it's, I don't know if this is a passion or something that you're passionate about or in love with, or, you know, like I've said before in the other readings, if there's something you gotta say to somebody, don't fucking wait until it's too late, that's for sure. Because, like, life isn't a guarantee, you know, like, we're all on separate paths, and sometimes they cross, and, you know, like, there's a lot of things to people that I regret not saying, especially to people that, you know, passed away in my life. It's fucking, I mean, everyone, it's part of life is death, you know, and you know, it's don't wait until it's too late to say what you need to say to somebody, you know, like, that's a thing. So I got for Cancer. Stay tuned for Pisces. Peace.